Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Let's say, for argument's sake, you have more than one friend, and I'm guessing you probably do, unless of course you're on YouTube, in which case you probably have no friends, which would likely explain half the comments that are a part of this video down here. Oh God! Well, these comments suck! Sorry, I'm just trash talking the commenters there. YouTube.com. But let's say you have a handful of friends that you want to notify immediately, and you need to get their responses, and you need to know whether or not they've seen what you've sent out, and if they've responded, and how they've responded. But the problem is that you've got some friends who use AOL, you've got some friends who use Google Talk or Jabber, you have some other friends who use ICQ. Does anybody still use ICQ? I do. I was like, not one of the first users, but I certainly knew about it before half the planet did. Any old way, let's say you've got something that you need to get feedback on, and you need an easy way of getting it out there, and get those responses collected back centrally. You could do it by hand, certainly, and that would be a little difficult to track and to maintain. Or you could possibly use this service, Notifiu.com. At least I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. It's spelled Notifu, and it's in beta. I don't know what the hell that means anymore. Notifiu.com. And what you do is you multi-message a group of people by email, SMS, phone, AOL, Google Talk, ICQ, MSN, or Yahoo. And then these messages that you send out can be delivered to multiple recipients with alternative addresses. So you could store, like, let's say one contact could have email, their AIM, or their phone. And then that way you could set the preference. So you could first notify them by email, then by IM, then by phone for whatever it is that you're trying to get a response for. And they list some examples here of what you might consider using it for, like decide when and where to meet with a group of friends, which design to select for, let's say, a website that you're working on, or what sounds good for lunch today. So it's taking this distributed platform known as the internet. I mean, we have all these services, and it's helping us organize this information that we need to collect. Very, very simple, very straightforward, easy to use. Go ahead and sign up for it right now. If you've ever been in the situation where you've had to collect answers from a variety of people who are on all sorts of platforms, and you don't care what they're on, you don't care what they're using, you don't care where they are, you just need an answer. That's it. That's the bottom line. And then, an easy way to view the answers, this is it. See, look, it says, send a question to group, prompt each to choose from a set of choices, and see the results tallied instantly as each responds. Like, seriously, you've needed this before. I guarantee it. If you have more than one friend, which, again, unfortunately for the people who post insipid comments at YouTube, yes, I'm looking at you, that's probably not the case. They don't have any friends. We feel sad, really, for those folks who don't have a lot of friends that have to leave sad comments on YouTube. But I'm just assuming that if you're watching and you leave insightful comments, that you have a handful of friends that you like to coordinate things with. You may consider using Notifiu the next time around. Notifiu.com. It's a good resource. And speaking of good resources, if you have one up your sleeve or in your web browser or wherever you keep good resources, feel free to pass it along. I'll take any recommendations. Software, services, hardware, really anything that has anything to do with the world of technology. Because I'm a geek. Yep, that's why it's... see here, about 12:30 at night, and I'm still recording videos. Got nothing else to do with my time than to do this. Hanging out with geeks. Of course, we've got a community at geeks.pirillo.com. You're welcome to join us there, and share your thoughts. Your favorite things, your least favorite things, what have you. And of course, you're also welcome to stop by the chat room, which is a part of this video experience that's streaming out over the internet. You see. A live video experience. I actually recorded this video live. You're not watching it live, of course, unless you're watching it live with the chat room, and then you're a part of the video because we sew it all together. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We're typically talking tech at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.